Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode brought to you by Game Glitches. Right now, we're gonna take a look at the Forest patch 0.07 alpha and everything new that it brings. I will try to cover the entire patch in details, as also showing what's new within this patch. So, without further ado, let's begin. Now, we're gonna go over the fact that you can now catch rabbits in the game. First of all, you need to, basically find yourself a rabbit. Then click letter E as you run by him or at him if you target him. Your character will automatically grab the bunny and will basically hold it in his hand. Now head back to your base and throw it into the rabbit cage. For some reason, your rabbits decide to also multiply. And come here, bunny. Super bunny decided to swim away. Huh, that is interesting. Of course, you can also withdraw your bunny. And of course, now bunnies seem to be multiplying. The bunnies are multiplying. How is this possible? All you gotta do is just shove them in there. No, bunny, come back. Oh, the bunny is on fire. A Dukin bunny. Oh, he died. Sorry, bunny. We're gonna keep cloning you. We're gonna clone you with your own friends. Oh, that's it? That is as many bunnies as I can fit in there? Ah, 7 bunnies. There are 7 bunnies. Can I kill them? Nope, I can't do nothing to these bunnies. Huh. They're super bunnies. They'll light on fire and reproduce while in a cage. And of course, there's this dude that's deciding to eat his own fellow man. Let's start with the blueprints. The several blueprints that were added would be the small cabin, the log sled, and the rock holder. For example, I've built all three. Here's the rock holder. The rock holder, you can now put rocks into it by clicking C, I'm sorry. And now, of course, we also have the log holder. For example, if we would grab some logs and would bring them back. Oopsie, come on, come on, come on. Any log anywhere. Also, by the way, please note that there's a cave located right here on the beach. And of course we can bring this back. We can put it in. And of course we can push this now around with any amount of logs that we want. Well, there is of course a limit, but that's up to us to decide how many do we want to carry it. Also, the log cabin, the little cabin, the small cabin with this door. This door seems to just fall off when you kind of make the cabin. Like in some cases when I made the cabin, it would stick there and then I would just walk into it a little bit, push it, and the door will instantly fall off. And it doesn't even seem to float like the little boat does, unfortunately. Also, they have implemented brand new animation with the bigger rock for more greater damage. Now as you can see, your swings are with one hand a lot different than from what they used to be. Right off the bat, I noticed that there are a few minor issues with this patch. I have looted for the X at the on the beach, the fire X. It was missing, and it took me actually to restart the game to be able to see the weak spear. But unfortunately, I still can't see the X. I'm sure it'll be fixed. Just saying, so you guys watch out for this little issue. When chopping wood, it seems that there is now more animation of splinters flying out. Also, from what you could see with my hands, when you put on armor, now there's armor around your gloves. I mean, there are gloves on your hands, which is kind of cool. Also, there's now a slightly different music when you're in combat. Oh, nice. He eating his friend. How wonderful. Sorry to interrupt your dinner, my friend. They also changed Molotov. Now it doesn't really bounce anymore. For example, wherever the bottle breaks, it's now burning there. But as you could see, I started burning even though I did not get really near it. And it continues to burn for quite some time. But then nothing happens. Graphically it continues to burn, but you don't take any damage. But when it's burning initially, make sure that you're standing away from it quite far, because otherwise you will suffer quite significant amount of damage. Of course, there were also many other features added, like new animal added tortoise and raccoons. I had no luck apparently finding them, neither one or the other, cause I'm pretty sure it's not these ones that they're talking about, which have been around in the game for quite some time. There are actually many other features, for example, that they claim that they implemented a better weapon switch system, which I haven't really come across or found how to use. Better combat theme music that you heard when you interacting with when the mobs were fighting with me. Caves now only contain blue skin enemies and distorted mutants. Fixed the peaceful mode that was actually broken in a previous patch. I thought I was just doing something wrong. Further improved enemy pacing over time, fixed bug that could cause enemies to vanish over time. Energy now replenishes faster when sitting on a bench. So make a bench, sit around and so on, replenish your energy. More small props added. Switching weapons will hold. Molotov will no longer cause it to drop. Sound effect added. Plants now burn for longer. Fire now scales with amount of fuel. The flare gun now has limited amount of charges. You can, fix the bug when day count could change when entering or exiting caves. Fix the bug where you could get infinite flares by dropping a flare gun, obviously. Fix the yellow X mesh not visible when equipped. Actually, that one seems to be still a little busted. Been having a lot of issues with it. Also, what I've noticed that now that lizards personally come also a lot closer to the water, and so do rabbits. We're to the point where now rabbits tend to, well, run into the water. Of course, they're still working on the game, but they're doing a fantastic job at it. But I really hope you guys are enjoying this game. You know, one day they'll eventually will add in a co-op mode and we will all have to get fun together. You know, build small villages if we have to. But for now, we have to kind of deal with the fact that there is no co-op mode and only a single player. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video on this new patch that came out. There are many new significant things I encourage you guys to check out and explore, because I'm pretty sure I might have missed something along the line. Well guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click like, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day.